Καλώς ήρθατε στο Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound. And I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Vicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. Let's go.
Θέλει να γίνει ίσου.
Once I impart
Και πρέπει να απασχολήσω τον Άτλας
I should be able to use the device without side effects.
για να το
It's
κάνει.
the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
Α, λέει μην αποκαλύψεις τα πολιτικά. Οκ. Δεν αναφέρεις καθόλου πολιτικά δηλαδή.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Elpis, what are you doing here? With her, no less.
The Vicastis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
We're getting to know each other, I'm helping you. Όχι. Και όχι politics, άρα το πρώτο.
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about I'm helping her become involved here in more in politics.
Elpis cares about policy in Atlantis.
Όχι, γιατί πάτησα το 3.
And hear what she has to say.
It's not her place. It's mine.
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Elpis makes great points about improving the lives of humans in Atlantis. I support her cause. Why don't you?
She should support me.
Τι φλάκες.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me. You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain.
It was for Atlantis. I don't want to be your weakness anymore. I can help you, Atlas.
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't.
Σκότωσε.
This is your fault.
Ναι.
Because this wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma too.
No, it had nothing to do with that.
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
Ναι, Φρόσο το έκλεισε και το ξανά άνοιξε γιατί κάτι έγινε.
Look, I need to get out of here.
We have a trespasser!
Δηλαδή αυτός είναι χαζός, σκότωσε
I'll kill you!
την κοπέλα του.
She's here!
Κρίμα. Νομίζω το άλλο που είχα μου άρεσε περισσότερο. Quests δεν έχω καμία. Αλλά υπάρχει στο χάρτη. Έλα ρε, τι βλάκας. Και ανέβηκα level, άρα πρέπει να πάω να ανεβάσω το όπλο μου.
Come on.
Poor little piece. Not less didn't support her the way she thought. Oh, that was a lot to take in. I need a moment to clear my head.
Ναι, ναι, πήδα. Έλεγε ότι είναι 48 κάτω, τώρα το κάτω δεν ξέρω προς τα που είναι, αλλά υπέθεσα ότι είναι από εκεί και έπεσα στο ποτάμι.
Γέρε.
Βασικά σε λίγο θα πάρω level και θα πρέπει να βάλω όλα τα ρούχα όμως στο επίπεδο 91. Οπότε καλύτερα να κρατήσω κάποια χρήματα. Μ' αρέσει που είμαι έτσι σαν νίντζα, αλλά δεν ταιριάζει με την Κασάνδρα αυτό. Θα ζητήσω μια δικαστή, μια κουκούλα. Όχι, χάλια. Πολύ μου αρέσει αυτό. Παρά αυτά.
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does, but it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler?
We feast εννοείται.
You! Bring the food! You bring the wine! For tonight, we feast until our bellies are as round as the moon. I declare this unacceptable.
Oh, thank you, Dikastis Cassandra.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the adamant quarry.
You're very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Που θέλει να πάω, δεν έγραφε τίποτα. Ένας εδώ και άλλοι. Οκ. Πάω σε αυτό πρώτα.
Dikastis, have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Κάποιον κοίταξε.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Okay.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Dicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
Δεν μ' αρέσει που το όπλο είναι κίτρινο όμως. Πω είμαι πολύ περίεργος. Κάτι μπλε. Α, ωραία, έχει αυτό μπλε. Τι άλλο. Ωραία, και αυτό ταιριάζει με τα χρώματα που φοράω. Αλλάζει και αυτό πίσω. Πρώτη φορά το πρόσεξα. Θα προτιμήσω αυτό το πράσινο.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Πρέπει αναγκαστικά να τους σκοτώσω. Die today, λέει στο δικαστή. Στο δικαστή. Άλλοι τρεις έμειναν.
Zarius abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Δεν είμαι μακριά, οπότε ας πάω με το άλλο.
Hold up. Should be. There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
Έλα. Χωρίς τα abilities δεν είμαι τίποτα με αυτά τα ρούχα. Χτύπησα με Fury και δεν έκανε critical. Έκανε, αλλά δεν έκανε όσο ήθελα.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Vikastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
A little boy is worried about his father. Just tell me where this experimentation chamber is.
Your compassion for humans is unproductive.
Your hatred for humans is self-destructive.
Fine. It's in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
Αχ, θέλω να το σκοτώσω. Αλλά...
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today. Like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Halcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Πάρω τη βαρκούλα και θα πάω. Θέλω να φτάσω στα 91 level, αλλά μόλις φτάσω δεν θα ξέρω τι να φορέσω. Θα πρέπει να κάτσω να το ψάξω και να ανεβάσω και διάφορα ρούχα στα 91 τουλάχιστον level. Να δω τι δίνει καλύτερο και ποιο. Ότι θα πάω και όσο μεγαλύτερο resist γίνεται, 90, είναι σίγουρο. Και άμα παίξω και New Game Plus, θα φτάσω και 100%.
Digastis Cassandra, did you find Matter and Patter?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an issue named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I could find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas, but he's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
Zarios. Μπορεί να τον έχω σκοτώσει κιόλας. Α, όχι, αν είναι μέσα σε τέτοιο, όχι, δεν τον έχω σκοτώσει.
Let's move! You've abducted your last human.
Κοιτούσε μπροστά εμένα.
The one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Το έχω λατρέψει αυτό το όπλο. Αυτό το dagger είναι τέλειο.
This looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans. Locked. But I think I know what opens this.
Ο Άτλας πώς και μου το έδωσε αυτό.
The more complicated the key, the bigger the secret. Someone really doesn't want any visitors.
You're lucky you're over there.
Χαίρομαι από εδώ. Αχ, δεν χάνει. Λε. Ωραία. Όχι, ζετάρεψαν αυτοί. Αρκετά κοντά. Έλα ρε, γιατί δεν κάνω critical. Έχω κάνει ένα λάθος ρούχο. Όχι. Critical chance 73. Θα μειωθεί το damage μου, αλλά εντάξει. Θα πάει το critical τώρα στο 90. Όχι, 82. Γιατί? Στο 9% και... Α, έλεγε 73, ναι. Μπερδεύτηκα. Μειώθηκε το damage τώρα, τι 80, τι 82, τι 73, το ίδιο πράγμα είναι. Μηνόταυρος. Με έδωσα.
What is this?
I've been waiting for you, Cassandra.
Aita.
Welcome to the birthplace of legends.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
You created the Minotaur, the Cyclops, the Writhing Dread. They're monsters.
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you are here?
Όχι, δεν είναι από το Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Είναι Sage.
I'm here because a little boy's parents are missing, and all signs point to you.
How very human of you.
Ω. Νόμιζα ότι ήταν ίσου τέτοιος. Έλα, δεν είναι πολύ. Άντε, δεν πεις κάτι. Α, το φάρος. Πώς υπάρχουν ακόμα? Το σκότωσα γιατί αν βγάλω αυτός από εδώ μέσα πρέπει να σκοτωνόταν.
Rini, are you here?
Over here! We're here!
Please help us!
Vicastis, you're here.
Lyra, what are you doing here?
They came for me in the night. I'll never be safe.
Don't worry, I'm getting everyone out of here.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and experimenting on these people.
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without experimentation, there can be no perfection.
You're breaking
Για να συγχωρευτώ
Poseidon's
ότι
law.
λέμε τον
I am
ίδιο.
advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness. But we are close.
Ναι,
So
έχει διαφορετικά
very
μάτια.
close.
Atlantis is on the brink of war because of Isu, who think like you.
Which is why we are properly arming ourselves.
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again.
Νομίζω λέει για τη
Surely you
μοίρα.
understand. So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
Όχι.
I won't play your little games. I'm getting these people out of here.
So, you would choose to let your small-minded morality hinder your progress?
What if I just killed you, set these people free, and broke through your stupid door?
You can't kill me, Cassandra. I can see you're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door? And that we owe that achievement to you?
What are you talking about?
Through there is a path to immortality. For you. For us. Embrace your legacy. Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll die!
You will be reborn! Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free the people and this door will remain closed to you forever. Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. these rats will be mine. What will it be, Dikastis? Their lives? Or your destiny?
Fuck your door. I promised the little boy I'd bring his parents home, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Very disappointing. No matter. If there are two things Atlantis has in ample supply, it is adamant and humans.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you, Dikastis.
I'll get to see Alcon again.
Hurry!
Ήταν μία ακόμα και μαζί του. Ποιο ήταν μετανοητά. Τζούπιτερ. Η Μινέρβα ήταν. Την ανέφερε πιο πριν στο παιχνίδι, στο επεισόδιο, σε ένα από τα προηγούμενα 3-4. Κάποιος είπε Minerva followers.
How can we ever repay you?
Tell your son if an issue ever calls him a rat again, because this Cassandra will deal with them personally. Poseidon lied to me. They've been experimenting on humans this whole time.
Πάμε να δίνουμε το Ποσειδώνα, λογικά. Μόνο αυτός είχε μείνει. Multiple λέει, μόνο ένα είναι. Δεν έχει κι άλλα στο χάρτη, τα οποία δεν τα έχει. Πίσω από την πόρτα, όποιος θέλει να μάθει τι ήταν, να το κοιτάξει στο ίντερνετ. Εγώ δεν και έχω και πολύ. Ή μπορεί να το κάνω στο τέλος. Τι ώρα είναι? Αν έχει κάποιο autosave μέχρι εκεί. You lied to me, Poseidon. First.
My Dikastis has returned. I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The issue are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey me. Surely this is a mistake.
You should listen to her, you know.
Αυτή ήταν. Juno.
Impossible. You're forbidden from entering the city. Guards!
Τελικά όχι Minerva, η Juno ήταν.
Your guards respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your Dikastis, your sons turned to us.
Even my sons know
Οι
better
ηλίθιοι, οι
than
γη
to
του
bow
το
to a
έκαναν.
warmonger.
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should after what you've done.
You mean what they've forced us to do. Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe: humanity.
The end of a cycle in Atlantis doesn't have to be a catastrophe.
It's far worse. We've detected changes in the surface of the sun. If we don't prepare...
If we don't prepare, humans will kill us all. The only ecological catastrophe we face is the one we created ourselves.
You can't trust Eta. He's a lunatic. You have no idea the monsters he's trapped in his hidden lair.
It was hidden only to Poseidon. My wife knew everything about it.
Hybrid. Project Olympus was my idea.
When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here, now!
Such sadness. She's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer her.
Gladly. In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your hybrid form. We could employ our technology to control your mind. You, hybrid, can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Or rather, you could have been. My husband's experiment was promising, but after observation, we've decided you are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatochires. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatochires will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Dikastis
Κάπου το είπα, εκεί που έκανα μια μάχη με πάρα πολύ κόσμο.
If they are successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust me.
You, deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
Όχι, εγώ θέλω να σου παλέψω με αυτούς.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Ekatochires lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Ekatochires before it kills us all. Go!
Τα χέρια του και δεν έχει τρομακτικό. Α, εντάξει, 6 έχει. Φύγε, φύγε.
These minions are from Aita's experiments. I can't get too close.
Ρε, όχι αυτό. Α, μου πετάει και τέτοιος. Όψ.
The only one dying you!
Δεν είχα βέλη. Έλα. Και δεν μου ήταν τόσο δύσκολο. Ένας, δύο, 6 άτομα ήταν για να γίνει αυτό το τέρος.
Remarkable. You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this, and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus' device?
Τι το θέλει.
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatochires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
Κάτι γινόταν κάθε εβδομάδα εκεί πέρα, νομίζω, ή κάθε μήνα, είπε.
Just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
Θέλει να καταστρέψει μόνο το Atlantis τώρα.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused, and in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the stuff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aida will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
Νομίζω θα τελειώσει το παιχνίδι τώρα. Και δεν έφτασα καν 91 level. Ήταν καλό. Νομίζω ότι μου άρεσε περισσότερο από το Origins. Αν και δεν το πιάνω σαν Assassin's Creed. Αλλά σαν RPG game είναι πολύ ωραίο. Μου θυμίζει κάτι άλλο από Assassin's Creed 2, 3.
In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Here, Poseidon.
Είναι αυτή.
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
Back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
Powerful, δεν ξέρω, tired, σίγουρα.
You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm tired, Alethea.
Your burden is great, Keeper. The staff will replenish your physical body, but with time, you must learn that your strength comes from within.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
These two. Some were even my own. In my time as Dikastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
Όλα αυτά ήταν αμύς της αλήθειας, δεν κατάλαβα.
My trials forced me to reunite with my grandfather, Phoebe, Brasidas.
Όχι, δεν γίνεται να αμύς δικές της, γιατί ήταν και αυτά τα
And in
εδώ.
so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Were they real?
They are with you always, so yes. In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We are entwined after all.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
And what of your word, heir of memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake! The interloper has found you. Wake!
The interloper.
Now!
Ίσως βρήκε την Λέιλα.
No! Where are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan?
Otsoberg.
Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
Look, I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her...
Don't say a word about her.
Then forget it! I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me.
You were always next on the list.
Διάννα πριν τη σκότωσαν, την Βικτόρια τη σκότωσε η Λέιλα.
You're a real Yahomar, so this is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
first, Victoria. Now me? Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
Hello, abilities.
Wanna know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't gloat.
It's the immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it, Templar's lost. Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in! Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Alethea? Alethea! Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help? Vic, I failed you. I'm sorry I didn't listen. I wasn't there when you needed me. Remember that night you made dinner? I'm sorry I said you can't cook. If I knew this is what would happen, I never would have... Please. Send me a sign. Your earpiece. Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff. I finished our trials, but...
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you to get me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable. Please don't make me check on him.
You didn't... kill him?
No. He's still alive.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
Δεν είπε τίποτα για τη Βικτόρια. και με έβγαλε έξω από το Atlantis, έξω από όλα αυτά. Στην κεφαλονιά. Καμία σχέση, εγώ νόμιζα με έβγαλε τελώς αλλού. Νόμιζα ότι με έβγαλε εδώ. Αποστολές δεν έχω καμία. Δεν έχω τίποτα, δεν έχω σε κανέναν από γεια που είπε. Τίποτα. Τίποτα, άρα το παιχνίδι τελείωσε. Φτάσα και 90. Μάλιστα. Αυτό ήταν λοιπόν από το Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ίσως κάνω ένα New Game Plus. Δεν το έχω σίγουρο. Γιατί να ξαναπαίξω τώρα το ίδιο παιχνίδι, δεν νομίζω ότι υπάρχει νόημα. Έχει τις ίδιες ακριβώς αποστολές, δεν αλλάζει κάτι. Απλά θα αρχίσω από 90 level. Από το level που είμαι τώρα, με τον εξοπλισμό που έχω τώρα, με τις αναβαθμίσεις που έχω τώρα. Δεν νομίζω να το κάνω online. Αυτά. Θα σταματήσω το βίντεο εδώ.